Hi everyone, this is Chelsea Robinson from Rodeo Realty, bringing you another segment of Getting Real in the SFV. Today I want to take a few moments to tell you about a recent report the California Association of Realtors released of their 2017 housing market forecasts. So what do the leading economists have to say on what we can expect to happen in the housing market next year? To start with the big house prices, CAR says they expect to see the median house price to increase another 4.3% statewide. That is after this year's roughly 6% increase. And while that means that they're still going up, it's going to be going up a little bit slower rate. But before you get all panicked that it's heading for a drop, the average rate of inflation is between 3 and 5% per year. So we're still very much within a very healthy, average, and normal rate of inflation. The reason why this is still increasing but slower is because the market will be driven by tight housing supply, which keeps those prices up, with the lowest affordability index in 6 years, which will be keeping those prices in check from going up too much. CAR Vice President and Chief Economist Leslie Appleton Young was quoted by saying, "With the California economy continuing to outperform the nation, the demand for housing will remain robust even with supply and affordability constraints still very much in evidence. That net result will be California housing market posting a modest increase in 2017. Another thing that CAR expects to see a small increase in is the amount of homes selling next year. In 2016, we actually had those numbers stay flat. Despite having record-setting sales prices, we had record low inventory, driving a strong seller's market. That slight bump up from 1.4% means that home sales next year show that more sellers will be willing to take advantage of our market conditions and will likely see more inventory hitting the market." If you have any questions on this or selling a home in the San Fernando Valley, or if you want more information on what your home is worth, please feel free to reach out. My contact information is below, and my website, ChelseaRobinsonRealestate.com, is updated in real time with all the listings hitting the San Fernando Valley and other parts of Los Angeles. Stay tuned for another segment of Getting Real in the SFV for tips, trends, and tricks on how to live in the San Fernando Valley.